Well, I've been in the automobile business for approximately 23 years. The last 17 as a desk manager or general sales manager. I've done finance, I've done special finance. I've also owned and operated an independent lease company where we actually brokered lease deals back in the mid-80s. So my experience in the automobile business goes from selling cars to making deals, to lease, to finance, to working a desk. What's made me successful in the business that we're in is the fact that you have to have thick skin. You can't be afraid to ask for a deal, and you have to be repetitive. And as long as you can do that, you'll make a lot of money in the automobile business. What makes a closer strong is having thick skin. Not being afraid to hear no as an answer, and to be able to stay in a deal until you can take that no and turn it to a yes. I'm comfortable asking for a sale because, having done this for 23 years, if I didn't ask for a sale, I certainly wouldn't get any. So that's the most important thing. You have to ask for the sale in order to get the sale. You need to ask for the sale as long as you have a sitting audience. As long as you have a customer in front of you, you need to keep pounding away. I'll sit there for hours. I'll sit there for 2 hours, 3 hours. As long as I have a captive audience, I want to make the sale. And the only way I don't is when they get up and they walk out. And a lot of times I'll go out there and I'll follow them. Well, you know, the customer may come with a lot of rebuttals, and that's fine. As many rebuttals as I'm going to receive, I'm going to also ask for the close that many times. And again, I'm going to ask for the close after I overcome every objection. And believe me when I tell you, if someone has an objection, I'll overcome it. What I think about every time I'm with a customer is that this person has their money in my pocket and I want my money. I mean, you have to look at it that way. You have to look at it as this is exactly how you're going to get paid. Because as nice as your dealer principal is, unless you make a sale, unfortunately, no one gets paid. So that's the way I look at a customer. The best advice I could give a salesperson is simply this: to follow the 6-point program. To take all the steps to sell the automobile, because the car can't sell itself. A lot of salesmen will take shortcuts, and they'll go from a greeting to a close without really ever taking time to demo the car, to sell the automobile, to do the walk around, to do the demo ride. So I think the most important thing is repetition, to take the 6-step program from 1 to 6, each and every customer you talk to. What I could tell the dealer is simply this: to maximize on all areas of profitability. Number one, you have to have a strong internet department. You have to have a strong special finance department. And you need a strong desk. Training is key. The more repetition you have, the easier it becomes. And that's the bottom line. Special finance is one of my favorite parts of the business, because that's where you can really sink your teeth in and make some gross. Without a special finance department, you're just simply missing the boat. And that's a long story short. A good special finance department should do 15 or 20 deals at $3,000 a copy. And that adds to the bottom line. Doesn't take away, and it's a special department in itself. That's why you need it. The automobile business, to be honest with you, is probably the most amazing business in the world. I mean, every day is a new opportunity, and every deal is a new deal. I think that if the automobile business is what you want to get into, it can be rewarding. It takes a special kind of person. And if you're that special kind of person, then it's going to be just unbelievable. I can say to all the dealers and general managers and general sales managers, salesmen, you got to like what you do. And as long as you like it, there's nothing like it. I mean, there's some days when I get up in the morning, I can't wait to get to work the next day, because I know I'm working on a couple of deals and I know we're going to put a few together. Or if we had a bad day, to set the day behind me and to start out fresh on a new day. And that's really a long story short.